Muhammad.
Dollar का कम हो गया? डॉलर सही नॉर्वे सही कितना है? You find the
You tell me, I'm ready whenever.
Oh, let's go. Sorry. So thank you everyone for joining us today. We were just waiting. There were still some people coming in from the lobby, but I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to you, Alice.
Okay, that would be good. Is this interactive? Can I hear them as well?
Yes, they can definitely unmute themselves or send a message via the chat.
Okay, got you. Okay. Good morning. Okay, time to wake up, guys. So welcome to your Kung Fu Connection, my beautiful school here in very hot and balmy Miami, to get you a little jealous. All right, so my partner and I have been empowering, thousands of people since 1979 with these amazing, amazing arts. They're complex. The Chinese culture is very complex. Just look at their language. Oh my God, right? So what, I was originally asked to come in and demonstrate some Tai Chi, but Tai Chi is a moving meditation. So meditation is not everybody's jump off point for internalizing, but we are going to offer some Qigong. A little less known, but so potent, very easy to learn. You'll be able to take some of these exercises with you into your day to hopefully optimize this conference for you, because your hosts have been wise enough to understand the mind-body connection. So you have a lot of information to take in over the course of this conference. And what this kind of work does is it often offers clarity. On a physiological basis, what's happening is you're dilating all your vessels. So there's increased oxygenation and blood flow. And this helps to really to afford some clarity to that mind, to be able to absorb concepts, to be calmer, to be more well-adjusted. So I'm not going to talk about all the details or the conceptuals. Let's just jump in, shall we? So I'm going to get my music. I'm not sure if you guys are in suits or whatever, so you just modify this as it suits you, right? And as it resonates with you. But definitely don't sit on your and just watch. Really participate. Learning something new, exposing yourself to something new broadens your perspectives and will really support so many other elements of your life. So just give it a shot. No one's looking. It's okay. No one's you're not gonna feel foolish. It's gonna be fine, okay? So yeah, that's it. So let me get some music on. Let's get started. We're gonna start off nice and easy. And we're gonna end up nice and rough. No, we're not gonna end up nice and rough. We're gonna start off with some just basic warm up, but they're more energetic warm ups. We're not gonna be doing jumping jacks and stuff. My goal is not to make you sweat. My goal is to increase your oxygenation and blood flow. And then we're gonna go through some, we might do a little Kung Fu, maybe some punches and kicks to get you moving. Hopefully there's some guys on board and they like to punch and kick things. So we'll definitely do that. And then we will finish off with some Qigong. Qigong is the art of breathing. Nobody freaking knows how to breathe. And we could avoid so many illnesses and really, empower our foundational constitution if you do this stuff regularly. So I'm actually 200 years old. You see? This stuff works. Don't I look good? Hey. Okay, so let me get some music on. Let's get started. Okay, so everything is about alignment. You really want to be set up. You don't want to be slouchy. You don't want your feet out. You definitely don't, you can stand up. Don't be sitting down doing this, okay? So we're gonna go very, very slow. Let me see if you can get all of me in here. Yes. All right. So first take a nice deep breath in and out. Just become aware of that breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time. In through the nose, just at your own breath, out through the mouth. Now let's feel the weight of that head. Drop the chin down to the chest. Now eyes wide open, look up at the ceiling. Really open that face up. Chin down. Face up. Look left, keep the shoulders still, nice tall body. Look right. Go left. Go right. Now feel the weight of that skull. Drop the head down, chin to the chest. Circle it around and back. Nice and slow and down. Feel all the tension, become acutely aware of where it's tight and just breathe into it. And let's go the other side. 3 in the other direction and back. Open those eyes nice and wide. Do not close your eyes while you're doing this, please. I can't catch you if you fall. And down, one more, and circle. Okay, your most important organ, everything starts here. You gotta take care of it. Little chi activator. Chi means energy. So we're gonna squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Tension, release. Tension, release. All the way through the arms and fingers. Chi activator, right? Don't have to do one jumping jack. This really works. Now circle the fingers inward. Keep the arms straight and extended out. Feel the stretch in the forearms. Become aware of your freaking fingertips. When was the last time you thought about those, huh? Really stretch it out, stretch it out. Waking up all this stuff. Shake the hands out. Same thing with the shoulders. So this is where we take a lot of tension in here. So we're gonna squeeze tight and then drop it. And squeeze tight and drop it. Squeeze tight and drop it. Squeeze tight and drop it. Let hit those 4 corners. Squeeze the shoulders forward. Open up the back. Shoulders to the ears. Pull all the way back, open the chest, and then press back down. Now let's make that a circle. Go back. Go back. One more time. Now we're gonna reverse that. Now open the chest up, shoulders back. Really open it, stretch it. Ears to the shoulder. Shoulders all the way forward, then press them way down. Feel that beautiful long neck. Circle forward. And 2. 4 of them, and 3, and 4. Oh look, the ladder of success. Reach for it, pull, pull. This is gonna open up the rib cage, giving more room for the lungs to do their job. Just feels good, stretch, pull, all the way again through your fingertips. Feel the movement of it, reach for the stars, reach for the mountaintop, reach for those damn criminals you're trying to correct. Yeah, get it all together. 2 more. 1, 2. Very good. Shaky, 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 shaky. We're going to actually rotate our knees. We're going to do a circle to the right. We're going to get all these body parts in here. And to the left. 2. Nice and easy. Remember I told you we're going to start off slow. We'll slowly gain momentum. Now the foot, which I don't think you can see, you're just going to rotate the ankle. Wake up those feet. Those loyal plinths. They serve you daily, right? When was the last time you thought about those? The awareness of one's body is very holy and is very important if you want to have a balanced life. Shake everything out. Okay, the music's going to change. So this is just kind of how we start. We're going to wake up what we call meridians or lines of energy that flow through the body. So the medical arts of China and the martial arts of China are inextricably interconnected. So these meridians conduct energetic activity through the body, and when they're blocked due to tension, trauma, physical issues, whatever, then the body starts to go out of balance. So that's the premise of acupuncture, and we use it in the martial arts. So we're going to slap ourselves. We're going to slap our arm, our neck, armpit, all the way down the side. These are all acupuncture points. You don't have to know them. Just do it. Slap it. Don't be like, slap it. Make it sting. We're trying to wake up here for a glorious day of fighting crime. Dun, dun, dun. All the way. Let's hit the top of our head, right? A lot of acupuncture points there. And just using your fingertips, just go over your face. That's whatever's comfortable for you, right? The eyes, the nose, the mouth, the throat. All of this very, very, very important. Here, we're gonna slap the legs on the outside, come up on the inside, go down the front, up the back. Slap the lower back also, that kind of dead weight we have right there. Okay, so okay, starting to get there, right? So we're gonna do some arm swings back, arms are straight, just big swings, opening up the shoulders, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna cross and open, opening up the pectorals, the chest, keep the chin up, focus forward. Just let it nice and loose. Feel the chi flowing into the hands, really let it swing. We're gonna twist and twist, keep the face to the mirror, just let the arms swing. You're gonna feel the blood flow into the hands. That's what you want. This is good. This is really, really good. Just let it nice and loose, opening up that spine. Okay, we're gonna take a deep breath in, reach up, and we're gonna drop all as far down as you can. Be mindful of this, it's the morning. Sit as low as you can, trying to drop the hips to the heels, right? Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop down. Again, in and out. Last time, and in and out. And stand up. We're gonna open up the side of our body. You're gonna reach really, really tall. Feel the length again, fingertips to toes, all the way side. Really reach, keep yourself straight. See how far you can go. Let it drop, breathe into it. And then just drop down to the leg, pull the chest to the thigh, stretch the back of that leg. Come into the center, roll up. Let's do the other side. Reach up, straight, nice and long. Feel that length. Lift, and then tilt. Drop over. Oh, it feels good. Nice wake up. And down to the thigh. Pull the chest to the thigh, relax the head. Find yourself in the center and roll up. Very good. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Okay, we're gonna do a little Kung Fu, okay, but easy stuff, all right? So there's a basic stance in Kung Fu called Mabo. This is your foundation for everything. I'll show you from the side. So basically it's just your feet open, right? Just looks like your feet open, but it's not. Your feet are open, but you're sitting very low and the tailbone is tucked under. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want your bahuni sticking out. You want that to be nice and straight because the concept is you're rooting into earth energy and you're bringing it up through the body. So if you have a break in your alignment, it gets caught there. So everything has to be nice and straight. So Kung Fu is a really great skill, as is the internal arts of Tai Chi, to have a beautiful body awareness. So we're gonna sit in this Mabo, right? We're gonna press the hands. Kung Fu uses a lot of isometrics. So you're gonna press your hands against each other. Relax your shoulders. Do not drop your elbows. Really press the heels of your hand as hard as you can. You ever seen pictures of Bruce Lee? He's all cut up and beautiful. That's not weight training, that's this stuff. Sit as low as you can. Breathe. We're gonna just hold it for 10 seconds. 10 long seconds. Lower. You should feel the blood boiling in your thighs. Press, 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 press. Okay, shake it out. Just a little marches in place, okay? This you need to modify for whatever you feel comfortable with. We're gonna go step touch side to side. It's gonna get us into a little shuffle. As you feel comfortable, you can take it into a little jump. And now we're gonna pick up the tempo, side to side, side to side. There we go. We're gonna have our guard up. Because you need to have your guard up for the rest of your life if you haven't figured that out by now, okay? We're just gonna do punches. I'm not gonna try to fix your punches. Just shadow boxing, shadow boxing, shadow boxing, shadow boxing. Punch, punch, side to side, punch. It's okay, you can feel however you want. Punch, 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 punch. Yeah, nice and tight. Back to my ball. Hands to what we call chamber. Now we're gonna be static punching. Do not lock your elbows. We're gonna do 10 of them. And every time you do, you're gonna breathe out through your nose and tighten this part of your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. If you did that right, your thigh should be burning. Not challenge yourself a little bit more. Let's do a blocking set as well. You know what? Let's do a combination. This will be fun. So you're gonna start with your feet one in front of the other. Left foot forward, right foot back. Back heel is up. You're gonna stand like this. Again, even though we're kicking, your most precious commodity is between these two ears, so protect it. Guard up. First thing that you're gonna do, my right leg is back. I'm gonna punch with the right, gonna punch with the left, gonna come back to guard, kick front, replace the foot. 1, 2, kick 3. 1, 2, kick 3. 1, 2, kick 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now punch like you mean it. Punch like you're breaking down a wall. Punch like you're breaking through client obstacles. Punch however you need to, but do it with some intention. Don't just put spaghetti arms in front of you. You're gonna jump and turn to the other side. Knees up. Well, don't do that. No way. Sorry, I got carried away. Left leg back. 3 shots. Punch, punch, kick. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Really snap that kick so it's effective. Kick. 4. Hey. 5. Hey. 6. Hey. 7. Hey. 8. Hey. 9. Hey. Shake it out. So that should get your blood going. So you don't have to jumping jack your way to get your heart rate going. There's a million ways to do it. And we're not even moving that much. Imagine. So we're just gonna put our hands on our hips right now. We're gonna swing the leg for a little bit of a stretch. I'm gonna turn sideways because I have a lip here. So we're just gonna do 8 kicks in each direction. Here we go, big swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice my back isn't coming forward. Keep your focus high so that you don't collapse. Other side. 1, 2. Flex the foot to get a nice stretch in the back of the hamstring. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And shake it out. See, I told you I'd get you warm. Hopefully you're not sweating too much. We don't want, oh, I see someone grabbing a towel. Oh God, okay. My goal was not to make you sweat, it's just to get everything activated. Now for the best part, in my opinion, of this little introduction, we go in. It is very, very difficult to develop mindfulness in this very restless, chaotic world that we have to live in and negotiate and navigate, right? So it is up to you. You cannot change anybody else. We know that. We're all adults here. We're all intelligent people. We understand the mind-body connection. And we also understand the value of self-respect and how health is the foundation for everything. You all have these nice jobs. You're doing this great work. Can't do nothing if you're sitting in a hospital bed staring at the ceiling on a morphine drip, okay? Been there, done that. So really, really please, I encourage you to take what we're gonna learn right now, take it with you. You can do it seated. I do it all the time in my office. When I get crazy people in my office, after they leave, I come out and I do this breath work and it centers me, it balances me right back out. So help to develop your mindfulness by practicing this art form called Qigong. And then just be careful because there's a lot of charlatans out there and we're talking about something holy. So first things first, as I mentioned before, alignment is key. The feet need to be lined up under your hips, under your shoulders, not spread out. We're trying to conduct earth energy to travel up through our body. If you have a pyramid on its point, it's much more conducive to that. If you have a big wide open expanse, it has to readjust itself, so don't do that. So very tall lifted body, buttocks are under, body is lifted high. Okay, so the Chinese believe movement is life and stagnation is death. And this is the main distinction that we have from yoga, which has a similar goal, but involves static postures. So we're always moving. Our hearts are always beating. Our breath is always cycling. So this follows that path, right? So let's go back to this. So you're gonna, when you do the inhalations, your arms are gonna come to shoulder length with the palms upward. And the just not too high, just to the shoulders. Then they're gonna, palms are gonna rotate and find themselves back into the top of your thighs. So the inhalation here, the exhalation there. Before we begin, on the count of 3, we're all gonna take a ginormous breath inward. 1, 2, 3, breathe in and relax. So what happens, this, right? Because this is where our lungs are. We're never taught to breathe properly, right? There's a teaspoon of blood that circulates per minute in your chest area. There's a pint in your solar plexus area. There's an entire quart down here. So this is where the important nutrient exchanges is going on. And the Chinese refer to this as dan tian. Dan tian, 2 inches below the belly button. So what a Qigong breath looks like, I'm gonna show you from the side, if you can see, it looks like this. Notice that this is, obviously we don't have lungs here, right? But this is gonna inflate first, watch. And on the exhalation, you squeeze all the way into the perineum. I mean, it's really, really intense. It's really beautiful. It really helps your digestion. The inhalation is done through the nose. The exhalation, the jaw drops. Do not blow, because that engages the lungs. Just drop the jaw and let the air out slowly. The point is to have a rhythmical cadence, right? To get your life in line, right? So this is part of the thing. If you can remember, this is a lot. I'm going to give it to you anyway, because you're not going to get this in the little park with the little people teaching Tai Chi. There's an acupuncture point on the roof of the mouth between the soft and hard palate. So when you inhale, your tongue goes up. When you close the lips and exhale, the tongue goes behind the teeth on the bottom. Don't worry about it. Just breathe with me. So we're going to do 3 of these, nice and slow, on the count of 4. Tailbone under, body lifted, arms relaxed in front of you. Ready, go. And in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2. Let's slow it down. Really be cognizant of filling in slowly. Don't fill it all up and then get stuck. You don't want to hold your breath. On 6 counts. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out.
I know, I was trying to see if I could play it through mine, the sound.
Sorry. Out, 2, 4. So that is basic Qigong breathing. And this is what I really, really, really want you to take away today, because you can do this like in the middle of the day, you're getting tired, you're gathering all this information. You take 2-3 minutes max, go out into the lobby or whatever, do this breath work 3, 6, 9 times. Chinese are really into numerology. Do it at least 6 times. And you will find your whole system relax and be more open to intake any new information. You will be more productive. It's proven, it's science, okay? So Qigong, what it does is it detoxifies your organs and your system. So it's very profound. A lot of people use this as therapy. We're gonna do another one. It's called shooting the arrow. So let's review the arms first. So the hands are gonna be placed in front of you. Do not let them touch your body. Remember, we're talking about energy, so you don't wanna be tight. Open, a double fist. You're gonna make like a peace sign with one hand. And if you've ever shot an arrow, what happens is this elbow pulls back as this one extends. And then you're gonna come back to center. You're gonna change the hands. Left elbow's gonna pull back as the right arm extends, shoots the arrow, and comes back in. So as I mentioned, the Qigong is organ and system specific. So this is relative to kidneys, which is relative to eyesight. So if you're wearing glasses, this is a really good one for you. So your focus is paramount, just in like the work you do, just in like the life you live, focus is paramount. You can't be doing this thinking about that or looking over there. So because this is relative to eyesight, this is short range vision. And as you extend the arm, you keep the focus on the finger, that's long range vision. We're gonna come back into short range vision, and that's long range vision. And then we come back in. shooting the arrow. Let's try it. This is number 2 in what's called the 8 brocades, a very common soft style of Qigong. Can you see me? This one, we're gonna do this in Mabo. All right, so if your legs start to shake or you get to, just lift it. Don't come out of it and rub your thighs, just lift it, but keep the movement going. 1, 2, ready, close the lips, inhale through the nose, in. Keep the eyes on the fingers, out. In. Change the hands and shoot the arrow. In. Out. In. Out. If you want a challenge, come in. And as you go out, sink lower. Again, in and out. Come to the center, inhale, and press it down, exhale, out. Beautiful, that's shooting the arrow. I love doing this stuff. I'm gonna do one more. I know we're running out of time, but I'm gonna make it real quick, okay? There's many of these, and as I mentioned, they're all for specific things. We're going to do, this is really good for you because this has to do with the liver. And liver has to do with anger. And I know you're dealing with angry people all the time. So you probably got some crap trapped in there, and this will help expiate that. So this is called staring at fist with angry eyes. So basically your hands start here by the waist, and they're going to extend outward into this posture where the palms are facing each other in a double fisted position, and then they return to center, and then they go to the other side. So here again, the focus is important. As you're extending, it's okay to have negative, evil thoughts related to your anger because you're expressing it. So this is good. Tight fists, this is not a soft one, okay? So let's try staring at fists with angry eyes. This is also done in Mabo, so I'm challenging you a lot today. Last one, and inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Remember, try to sink lower here. Exhale. Inhale. Pull the elbows back, open the chest. Exhale, focus on the hands. Clean that liver, babies. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, in. And out. And in. And out. Last time in and out. Very good. Shake everything out. Well, hopefully you feel a little invigorated and you've gained a little bit of knowledge. I see somebody slapping up there. Keep moving, baby. That's it. That's beautiful. So let me leave you with this. First of all, thank you. And really, do yourself a favor and try to create a daily habit of self-love by these kinds of internal exercises. We all know how to build up our muscles and go to the gym, and you can see that in the mirror. And maybe people, they shy away from this because it seems esoteric, it seems too spiritual for them, it's kind of woo-woo, but it's so not. It's science. The Chinese have been doing this for thousands and thousands of years, right? The validity is unprecedented. And we've had people come, avoid, a lot of oncology patients use this, a lot of people with diabetes, high blood pressure. It's a curative. There's no question about it, but it takes commitment. So because you guys are committed to your work, you already have that mindset. So do yourself a favor, check this out. Somebody pisses you off, somebody gets on your last nerve. You ever hear people say, hey, chill out, take a breath. There's a reason for that. Because what you're doing physiologically is you're dilating those vessels for more oxygen and blood flow, and then everything is right as rain again. Well, it was a pleasure working with you guys. Thank you so much for having me. Have an awesome day filled with a lot of vitality, and good luck. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.